Algoma Steel $400 million and got 0 Canadian jobs in return. Now, 1,000 workers in Sault Ste. Marie are getting pink slips just weeks before Christmas. Worse, the Liberals knew about these layoffs, and they wrote them the check anyway. They looked steelworkers in the eye and promised to fight for them. The promise turned out to be a $400 million lie, and they knew it from day one. So can anyone over there explain why corporate welfare matters more than Canadian jobs?
Yeah!
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
Mr. Speaker, it's pretty clear that those Conservatives wouldn't have lifted a hand to help save our steel industry in Canada. That's pretty clear from the nature of the questions. But more than that, Mr. Speaker, do you know what happens when you lose your job? It's a time of panic. And that's why we extended EI for 20 weeks for long-tenured workers. Mr. Speaker, they'll mock this. You know why? Because they voted against it. They voted against the very supports that people need in times of stress. Canadians know we have their backs in the good times and bad.
The Honourable Member for Thornhill.
The minister actually needs to get her story straight. $400 million to executives at Algoma Steel, but 0 for the people who actually make the steel. And that means 1,000 people are out in the cold at Christmas. Nobody over there has a reasonable explanation for this deal. And this isn't the first time that this mega-dollar mess has been caused. The Liberal minister already admitted that she doesn't read contracts. So I want to know, did Algoma Steel catch the minister not reading, or is it that just the minister doesn't care?
Yeah!
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
Speaker, I know they don't know much about working together and collaboration, but Doug Ford does. The Premier of Ontario is working just as hard as this government to save those jobs in Sault Ste. Marie. That's why we made a $400 million loan to Algoma Steel, because we know that those jobs are important, that that company is important to the future of Canada, and that we need a sovereign steel industry in this country. These guys would have let it all go, Mr. Speaker. That's pretty clear.